everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Today happens to be my choice day, and so I was really excited that my choice day came up because I wanted to share my newest baby girl that just arrived here on April the 30th. You saw her box opening if you were watching during that time, but I haven't announced her name yet, and I haven't changed her yet. And so what I wanted to do today was announce her name, and I'll tell you what sculpt she is and who reborned her. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started with that. She is the Fritzi Sculpt by Karola Wegerich. And this is her official COA. And then she is number 49 out of 1,333. Yep, that's her official COA. Okay, and so she was, I adopted her from a really nice lady on reborns.com. Her name is Migdalia, and she actually was her first reborn mommy. And she got this little one from Facebook, originally from the artist named Alina's Little Angels that sells on Facebook. And so I've never met either of these two ladies before, but I'm sure glad that I met Migdalia on reborns.com, because I was thrilled that there was actually a Fritzi Sculpt that was available. And so boy, I just feel so fortunate. So like I said, she arrived here on April the 30th. And yeah, she's the Fritzi Sculpt. And the thing is, I have the Heidi Sculpt, you know her as Rebecca, on my channel. And I've had her for years and years. She was one of my Emma Bennett babies. And so I thought it would be really fun to have another Karola Wegerich sculpt besides her. So anyway, let me show you the outfit that I'm going to change her into, and then I'll give you some her name and details and things. So this beautiful dress recently came from my dear friend Jan Binkley. She's my shoe fairy friend that you hear me mention. And she sent this along with two other beautiful dresses, but I chose this one today. And the reason I did is because Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies, who hosts Theme Thursday every week, she has a new Theme Thursday video out on that she posted on Sunday night, which was last night. And the theme this week is fruits and vegetables on clothing. And so I'm going to do a little bit of a twist on that since I wanted to bring this little one on, but I don't have any fruits and vegetables in her size. But I'll tell you what I did with this dress. So yeah, sometimes I have to do a little twist on the theme just so that I can fit it in. So that's the dress. And then Jan also sent these darling shoes. They're patent leather, and they also have different colored embroidered flowers, as you can see. Cute little shoes. And so the accent color is going to be like a light pink. And so I chose these light pink socks that have the lace on the edge. And then she has one little bow in her hair, and so I thought that this cutout bow would look really, really cute on her. And then last but not least, these darling little pink earrings. She does have pierced ears. So yeah, I'm so excited to have her in my collection. I really am. And I found this little dolly for her. It's a little doggy. Some of the bigger girls pass this little one around, and it just reminds me of just a patchwork type of dog, a little puppy dog, and he's just darling. And I got him in one of my box openings from Emma Bennett, and I think that he's super cute. But I'm going to put him aside over here with the Charlie Bears while I get her changed. She is wearing a gorgeous outfit that her previous Reborn mom sent with her. She actually sent, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3. I'm counting 3 other gorgeous dresses with her, but none of those were fruits and veggie dresses either. So eventually I'll be changing her into one of those. But she also sent this real pretty pacifier and this gorgeous pacifier clip. And she doesn't take a pacifier. She Migdalia told me that in her notes, but she said that she was going to send a pretty pacifier along just to kind of pose with her, like with her outfits and stuff, which I really appreciated. So what else? Okay, so I'm going to share your name with her as I get her changed. I did a lot of thinking with this one because I had to, she's got the sweetest little expression. She's got these 2 little teeth in there, top teeth, and then this little tongue. And she's just darling. And I was trying to think of a name for her. And so I came up with the name Emily, and then her second name is Rose. So she is Emily Rose. And I think that name really suits her sweetness. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And I think I'm going to go ahead and turn her around. Oh, and I did her hair. What I did was I went on Facebook and I did her hair according to what the artist originally did for her. And she originally had these little tiny bangs. She's got like strawberry blonde hair and strawberry blonde eyelashes and strawberry blonde eyebrows and beautiful, beautiful blue eyes, light blue eyes. But anyway, she gave her these cute little bangs before, so I have never seen this style. Well, none of my baby dolls have this style of hair, these little tiny bangs right here, but I have seen these on various pictures of the folks that post on Instagram. And I just think that they're really cute, and I've never worked with them before. So when I first started doing her hair, I thought, oh my goodness, her bangs got cut somehow, and what should I do? And then after I looked back on her Facebook page and saw these cute little bangs, and she had her hair like up in this little ponytail thing. I did it that way, and I just really loved it. And then, of course, I worked her curls. I put the Noodles and Boo, that really nice stuff that gives the curls a, they kind of makes them stand out a little, So I did I redid her curls. And Migdalia, if you're watching this video, I hope you like what I did with her hair. So yeah, it was so funny. Migdalia, in one of her notes, she said something like her hair. Oh, I think this is might have been exactly what she said, but I'm not for positive. But she said her hair is crazy. Whenever she arrived, she said that her hair was crazy, but that she knew that I could fix it because she's seen me do that before on my videos. So I said, yeah, don't worry about that. I'm all about trying to fix up hair and curls and things like that. So yeah, I hope that you like what I did with her. So let's go ahead and take her shoes off. And so let me tell you about the dress and what I'm going to do with it. So since the theme is fruits and vegetables on clothing, I was thinking, since I don't have any of that in her size, did you see these? They look, to me, they remind me of blossoms. The flowers that are on the dress, they remind me of blossoms. And And so I'm going with blossoms. And so what I'm saying about that dress is all of those different colored little flowers on that dress, those are actually fruit and vegetable blossoms. Okay. That's what I'm doing with those flowers, with this theme. And so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's all there is to it. And I wanted to show you these little shorts that she's wearing, these little bloomer type shorts. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then she's got this beautiful, beautiful blouse on as well. She is 3/4 arms and she is 3/4 legs. And you'll see as I get her changed. Get this button undone. Here we go. So yeah, the outfits that I choose for her, they have to be at least, you know, to be able to cover up the cloth on her body. And so, or I need to be able to have like a blouse that can go underneath a no sleeve outfit to cover it up. And I really, you know, I took a while to try to find something for her to wear, and then I came up with the idea of fruit blossoms, fruit and veggie blossoms. So, Suzanne, I hope that's okay for your theme. It's the best I could do today with this little one, because I really, really wanted to bring her on today, and I wanted to share her name and you know, get her changed and stuff, even though the outfit that she is wearing is just stunning. It just really is. I mean, super, super cute. So this little dress, I'm hoping it's a kind of a short butterfly sleeves dress, and I'm hoping that it's going to cover it. If it doesn't, oh my goodness, if it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't, I could always put, it looks like it doesn't look like it's going to cover, you guys. Uh-oh. Well, fingers crossed. Let's just see. Love this dress. Love, love, love. Let's see. Oh, I hate to undo the bow. It's a tied bow, and it's tied really nicely. So, okay, let's see, you guys. Oh my goodness. See, what I was doing was I'm like holding it up. I think it might, I don't know. If it doesn't cover, then I was thinking maybe I could put something like this underneath of it. But let's just play around. This is what I do. I do it behind the scenes, because, you know, when I go to do a video, oh my goodness, I just now remembered, and I noticed, look at this. Oh, she's got these little bloomers under here. Yes, she does. And there they are. This is a 3 to 6 month, by the way. Yes, it is. Okay. Anyway, what I usually spend at least, and this is no joke, at least a half an hour prepping for the video. And most of that time is finding appropriate outfits, and which, you know, includes the shoes, the socks, the bows, the earrings, and all that stuff. So yeah, so I mean, it takes a long time for me to get prepared. Yes, it does. I guess I tell myself, if I wasn't such a perfectionist, it wouldn't take me so long, you know, because I find something and then I change my mind, and then I find something and then I change my mind. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Now this is a 3 to 6, and it's gonna fit her, but I don't know about what the sleeves are gonna look like. And I think they're going to show. Yeah, they're going to show. Okay, so this blouse that she had on before, it went all the way to there. I don't know what that's going to look like. Let's sit you up. Let me go ahead and readjust everything here. And let me see if I can put her, I want to not pull the things over her head very much, because that takes the curl out of her hair. All right, let's try this blouse. I am known to layer things. Yes, I am. You know, you just gotta fly by the seat of your pants sometimes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So if she has a double, all right, little missy, let's see if we can get these buttons done. Let's turn you around and button you up. Well, yeah, I wasn't anticipating the sleeves not covering. And see, this is part of what takes a long time. Like, had I dressed her prior to see, that's part of the time that it takes to get a video going. Yeah, or the prep work, I should say. So, yep. Let's see here. Get this, I think. Well, I'm not going to do the last button right now, just in case this doesn't work. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do this here. Let's see what this even looks like. Let's see. I mean, you just can't have too many ruffles to me, but it's just depends on what the dress is going to look like when I get done. You know, we shall see. Gosh, I hope I don't have to start all over again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like that ruffle color is really cute. Let's see. Okay, this is an experiment. Let's see here. Not only did I try to make this dress into a Theme Thursday dress, now I'm I'm trying to redesign the style of it. Well, you know what? I'm going to make that work. I think that just makes it look like a double ruffle. I don't see anything wrong with that. No, I sure don't. Look at that. As a matter of fact, the way that it lays, it probably would have covered pretty good, but I'm just going to leave everything like it is because I think that it's going to work like that. This dress, can you hear the crinkle crinkle? It's got crinoline in there, and underneath it's got one layer of flowers, one layer of satin, a layer of, two layers of this netting, and then another layer of real light something, nylon or something. I mean, this is such a girly, girly, girly dress. All right, let's get her turned around and get that, see if we can get a pretty bow going on there. Yeah, pretty pink bow. Oh my goodness, yes, you got to see a before, behind the scenes right on video today. Yep, you got to see me experimenting. Well, you know, the last time I was on, I was talking about how it had been raining, and we've had quite a bit of rain these last few days, like over the weekend, and so I was wondering when the creek was going to fill up, because we are, you know, and flood, because usually it'll do that It doesn't flood that often, but it usually fills up pretty good. Well, today when I came out to walk out to the farmhouse, I saw that that the creek had done its job, and it is very very full. And I took some videos of it, and I'm going to put that at the end of this video for those of you who would like to see a very, very full creek running into the bottomland, over the grass, over the tree trunks. It's just like your normal flood, like what you would think of in a flood. So yeah, if you want to see that, I did a video just before I came over today to let you see what a flooded creek looked like. Yep, I don't know if I've done that before. I'm not sure. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get her shoes and socks on. Her darling little feet, her cute little feet. Yeah. So it rained pretty good today, this morning, as well. So I don't know, I would really like the rain to go away. My poor garden is getting way too much water in it. And, you know, so far so good though. I checked it also on my way over here, and the tomatoes look, the tomato plants, I have 6 of those, and they're looking pretty nice. The beans though, some beans are growing, some aren't growing. I might have to replant some beans, so we shall see. Some bean seeds, I mean. What I do is I wait a while to make sure, you know, that all the seeds that I've planted are going to come up, and then I go out and I poke more beans in the holes where the other beans should have been, and that's what I do to make sure that I get a nice big crop. I'm just kind of straightening this bow. Isn't that a pretty bow? Those little cutouts. Go ahead and put that in her hair. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Yes, it is. Okay, so she's got, oh, I have one more thing to do. And that is we're going to put, gosh, this dress is just gorgeous with all of the fruit and veggie blossoms on it. Yes, it is. All right, let's take this earring out. Here, it's little tiny butterflies. Very, very delicate. Very, very delicate butterflies. I'll go ahead and pop that into the styrofoam so they don't get lost. And we'll put this little pink flower in. Oh, that's so cute. We'll get this other butterfly. Gosh, your eyes are so pretty. Yes, they are. Trying to get behind that earring with my poor little nails. I don't think that I've mentioned to you. I used to have my nice long nails. They were the French style nails, and what happened was on my left hand, my thumb and my ring finger, somehow they got allergic to the nails, to the acrylic in the nails. They're artificial nails, and so then I ended up having to take the nails off, and my hands are all, you know, this hand right here is all healed up and everything. So, but my nails, my original natural nails, are very short and not very strong, because that's what happens when you wear any kind of an artificial nail. I have worn artificial nails most of my adult life, I would say, and that's what happens every time, like with acrylic nails, you know, when you get them professionally done, or silk nails if you get them done. Any type of nails that covers up your own nail, if you've worn them long enough, they will make your own nail, your natural nail, very thin. And so I had those nails on for about a year. Yeah, just for about a year. So I'm waiting for another week or so. Might be sooner, might be later, and I'm going to try them again, and that way I'll have some some kind of nails to work with. But what do you think? I mean, I don't think that this double ruffle look looks too bad at all. I think it looks cute. And then she's got a little ruffle collar around. So yeah, we have to just sometimes make do depending on the style of our doll. So she is one. She has straight legs. There they are. There's her darling little shoes. Go ahead and sit her back down. She's sitting on her bunny blankie that Migdalia sent with her. I love that blanket. It's fleece and it's got a little bunny with a bunny tail on it, and it's got a gingham. Is that gingham or stripes? It almost looks like gingham, but anyway, it's a very light pink, edging all the way around. So super cute. So there she is, you guys. And again, her name is Emily Rose, and I really hope that you enjoyed seeing her again. And here's her little Dolly puppy dog. And then here's her pretty It's a Girl pacifier that will go ahead and clip right here, because that's her official pacifier clip. So there you have it. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, she's a cutie. So, hey, thanks for visiting me with me today. Today's Memorial Day, so a lot of you probably have plans or doing things with your family or friends, and some of you don't. This is just a normal day for hubby and me. We don't have, you know, family and friends out here that we do stuff with on holidays, and so yeah, it's just him and me, and it's just me and you all. So anyway, everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed seeing Emily Rose again. And if you're interested, I'm going to put the Flooded Creek video at the end. So have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your week. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and little Miss Emily Rose in her fruit blossom dress. Bye-bye. Guess what, you guys? I forgot her bloomers. Nobody reminded me about them, or at least if you did, I did not hear you. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on now. I thought something seemed like it was missing whenever I was adjusting her onesie. The legs of her onesie, and I thought, that looks really, that doesn't look like it's finished. But so here I am again. I just thought, for those of you who did notice, I noticed at the very end, and I'm putting on her bloomers right now so that she can have a full outfit going on. Yeah, yes, I am. Go ahead and pull those down. So there she is. Oh, she's all ready to go. So there you have it, you guys. Thanks a lot, and we shall see you in our next video. Bye-bye.